Three dots dancing in the dark. I held my breath, you held your heart. Midnight glowing on my screen. You felt close, but not to me. You said, call me when you're low. Now you don't even let me know. Same old chat, but something's changed. All my words just hang in space. I sent you everything I felt. Watched it sit there by itself. Left undelivered, no reply. Just silence where you used to try. No, I'm sorry, no goodnight. Just love in black and white. I gave you my vulnerable. You gave me invisible. Guess that's how we fell apart. Left undelivered, my heart. You still post like you're okay, laughing like I'm yesterday. I memorize your typing speed. Now you don't even look at me. Was I just a passing phase? Temporary in your haze. You said I mattered, I believe. Now I'm just a message you don't read. I would have handled honesty, but you chose quiet over me. Left undelivered, no goodbye. Just a slow and subtle lie. You didn't block me, didn't fight. Just let our love fade out of sight. I gave you my vulnerable. You made me disposable. Guess that's how we fell apart. Left undelivered, my heart. Maybe I was too sincere, too quick to make you mine right here. Now every buzz feels like a ghost of someone I needed most. Left undelivered, still I wait for words that won't regenerate. No closure, just an empty thread of everything we never said. You didn't have to tear me apart. You just left undelivered, my heart. I saw your text left unread. Stared at the screen in my bed. One little message, nothing more. But I rewound our chats, tore open old doors. The emoji you chose, the words you didn't type. Every little pause, every late night hype. I read between lines you never wrote. Felt every meaning that you never spoke. I built a story in my mind where every dot was a sign. But signs can lie and hearts can cheat, and screenshots fade but pain repeats. I overanalyzed the screenshot. Every little thing you forgot. I counted spaces, your delayed reply. I tried to hear the truth in a digital lie.
Try, you didn't fight. I overanalyzed.
I save the chest, screenshot and all, like proof you care, like proof you'd call. Replay the words that sounded like love, but love can vanish like clouds above. You moved on without saying why. I stayed awake, just asking why. Was it me, or was it fate, or just another quiet heartbreak? I read your poems, I read your tone, every unread bubble felt like a stone. I overanalyzed the screenshot, every subtle thing you forgot. Your slow replies, your silence, your ways, I replayed them all for endless days. I gave my heart to a digital trace, watched it fade right before my face. You didn't care, you didn't fight. I overanalyzed the screenshot all night. Maybe I loved too much in my head, took small things too seriously instead. But every time my phone would buzz, I hoped it was you, I hoped it was us. I overanalyzed the screenshot, every little moment I forgot. Thought I'd find love in a single line, but screens can't hold what hearts define. Now I scroll and wonder why love could vanish while I tried. You didn't stay, you didn't fight. I overanalyzed the screenshot all night. I opened my phone, saw your name, but the songs we loved don't sound the same. You made a playlist, but it's not for me. All the lyrics now feel like a memory. The beats we danced to, the late night jams, now belong to someone else's hands. I thought we shared our hearts through sound, but you moved on while I'm still around. I replay every note, every line, hoping somehow that you're still mine. Playlist for someone new, songs I thought were only for two. I gave you my nights, I gave you my days. Now my heart is lost in someone else's place. The music we shared is gone, replaced. Every melody now erases my space. Playlist for someone new, and I'm still stuck missing you. I remember your laughing every track, the lyrics we whispered, no turning back. You pressed that on a name I can't see. I scrolled through the songs that we once knew, try to feel them, but they're not true. I gave my love like a perfect chord, but you wrote a new verse I can't afford. I thought our soundtrack would last forever, but you swapped it out, left me never. Playlist for someone new, songs I thought were only for two. I gave you my nights, I gave you my days. Now my heart is lost in someone else's place. The music we shared is gone, replaced. Every melody now erases my space. Playlist for someone new, missing you. Maybe love is just a fleeting song, played in the background but never long. I'll heal, I'll move, I'll find my tune, but I still hum the nights we knew. Playlist for someone new, but I remember the music we drew. Every lyric, every line, every beat still belongs to a life bittersweet. Playlist for someone new. But I'll keep our songs inside of me too. I traced your name on empty walls, held your laughter in quiet halls. Every word you spoke I memorized. I wore my heart out like a badge. While you were calm, I overmatched. I gave my all before you knew, and now I'm left here missing you. You didn't fall as fast as me, but I was already deep in the sea. I fell first, obviously, head over heels while you stayed free. I gave my love, you hesitated. I risked it all while you calculated. I burned bright while you stayed cold. I spilled my heart while you withheld. I fell first, obviously, and now I'm left with memory. I remember nights you wouldn't call. I stayed awake, gave you my all. Your silence spoke louder than your words. Every pause, every line unheard. I overthought every little sign, every maybe that I made mine. You didn't stumble, you didn't fall. I gave you everything, I gave my all. I swam too fast, I swam too far, while you stayed anchored where you are. I fell first, obviously, head over heels while you stayed free. I gave my love, you hesitated, risked it all while you calculated. I burned bright while you stayed cold. I spilled my heart while you withheld. I fell first, obviously, and now I'm left with memory. Maybe I loved too quickly, too much. Maybe you just didn't feel the rush, but I can't rewind, can't take it back. I fell first, and I felt the crack. I fell first, obviously, tell me the way when I stayed easy. I left my soul where you wouldn't go. Now I'm learning to let it slow. I burned bright while you stayed cold. I spilled my heart while you withheld. I fell first, obviously, and now remember endlessly. The clock strikes 2, I scroll alone. Your name still lights up on my phone. We used to laugh, we used to cry. Now it's just me asking why. Your voice would cut through every fear. Whispered secrets I still hear. Now the silence sits where you used to be, and I'm haunted by our memory. I replay every call, every word. The way you listened when I was unheard. I miss our late night talks, the way you'd stay, the way the world could fade away. I miss the honesty, the midnight glow, the way your voice told me what I needed to know. I wish for you, but you're not there. I'm left with echoes in the midnight air. I miss our late night talks, I miss us, the kind of love that feels like trust. You tell me dreams you never said. I'd confess fears I kept in my head. We shared everything we didn't show, the side of us no one else could know. Now your laughter is a ghost in my mind. I try to speak, but it's all left behind. I scroll the night, hoping for a sign, but you've moved on and I'm still tired. I miss growing, stayed up until the sun, talking of battles we never won. I miss our late night talks, the way you'd stay, the way the world could fade away. I miss the honesty, the midnight glow, the way your voice told me what I needed to know. I reach for you, but you're not there. I'm left with echoes in the midnight air. I miss our late night talks, I miss us, the kind of love that feels like trust. Maybe one day I'll hear your voice again, but for now I sit with the silence, my friend. I love the night because it had you. Now it's just hours I can't get through. I miss our late night talks, your laugh, you care, the way you always seem to be there. Reach for nothing, just a memory of what we had when it was you and me. I miss our late night talks, I miss the glow, the warmth we shared that I can't let go. We used to talk in long confessions, 2 a.m. without defenses. You said I was your safe place. Now I don't recognize your face. Your voice went low, your touch went cold. Your promises don't feel like gold. You kept me close but at arm's length. I gave you love, you gave me half strength. I felt the volume slowly drop, like loving me was too much. You muted my feelings, turned me down, smiled at me but let me drown. No loud goodbye, no crashing sound, just silence growing all around. I was screaming in your arms, you stayed calm through all the harm. You didn't leave, you stayed apart. When you muted my heart, you still lay on my side of the bed, but never heard the tears I shed. I asked you if we were okay. You say we're fine and look away. You called it space, I called it pain. You said relax. I felt the strain every time I tried to speak. You kissed my forehead, make me weak. You made it look so gentle, but distance can be cruel. You muted my feelings, bit by bit, like love in me didn't quite fit. No broken glass, no slam doors, just less of you than before. I was loud with every scar. You acted like we weren't that far. You didn't rip us apart. You muted my Maybe I was too intense, too honest, too transparent. But love was never meant to be so quiet and apparent. You muted my feelings, muted my faith, like I was noise you never made. No echo left, no second start, just quiet living in the dark. You didn't end it with a spark. You muted my heart. I noticed it at 103. Your little words weren't about me. No more lyric from our song, no hint that I belong. You swapped the quote I helped you choose, like erasing us was nothing to lose. It's just a line on a glowing screen, but it says more than you'd ever need. It wasn't loud, it wasn't wild, just a quiet edit and a different smile. You changed your bio, changed your mind, left out forever behind. Took my name out like it never fit, like loving me was temporary script. No warning sign, no heads up call, just one small update that said it all. You didn't have to set it all. You changed your bio, and so did I. You added something vague and cool, like you're nobody's fool. A fresh new vibe, a clean restart, while I'm still stuck on where we are. I stare at the space where I used to be, a ghost in your identity. It's funny how a single line can break a heart like mine. I guess it's easier to delete than admit you're losing me. You changed your bio, changed the tone, made it clear I'm on my own. No more us in black and white, just a quiet and a neon light. I watched you rewrite history like we were just a memory. You didn't have to say goodbye. You changed your bio, and I felt mine died. Maybe I was just a chapter you didn't plan to keep. I built a home inside your words, you edited me out so clean. You changed your bio overnight, like love was just a passing line. No fight, no final crawl, just a subtle sign. It wasn't loud, it wasn't fine. you changed your body. I used to be the first you see. Your phone would buzz and it was me. Late night laughs, good morning texts. Every moment I felt next. Now I see your name on my screen, but it's not mine, it's someone else's scene. The songs we love don't play for you. The jokes we shared are old news too. I thought I mattered more than this. Now I'm just a ghost you miss. I was your favorite notification. Now I'm just a faded sensation. You moved on while I stayed the same, playing the game I didn't name. I was the buzz you chase at night. Now I scroll through your new light. I lost my place in your constellation. I was your favorite notification. You don't text me like you used to do. Your emojis belong to someone new. I remember the way you reply. Now I wonder if you even try. I see you smiling, laughing online, and I trace the distance like a sign. I gave you all the love I could, but you muted me without a word. Every ping reminds me why you let our love just pass me by. I was your favorite notification. Now I'm just a faded sensation. You moved on while I stayed the same, playing a game I didn't name. I was the buzz you chase at night. Now I scroll through your new light. I lost my place in your constellation. I was your favorite notification. Baby, I love too loud, too fast. Why you just like to make it last? Someone else, I'm a notification you can't tell. I was your favorite notification, but now I'm gone from your rotation. No alert, no heart, no tone, just the love you've outgrown. I'll delete your name from my vibration. I'll always be your favorite notification. We had a streak that lasted for months. Morning text emojis, inside jokes and lunch. I counted every snap, every message you sent. Thought it meant something, thought it was permanent. But your silence grew, your replies went cold, and I realized some stories aren't meant to hold. I gave my mornings, my nights, my all, but you treated it like nothing at all. I watched the numbers drop, the green rings fade, and felt my heart break in the game we played. Our streak meant nothing, just a line on the screen, a digital echo of what could have been. I gave you my time, I gave you my heart, but it was all just data, nothing more to start. We laughed, we joked, I thought it was real. Now I'm left with a silence I can't heal. Our streak meant nothing, obviously I was everything, but you were empty. still see the little icons, the days we shared, the effort I gave, the love I bared. You never told me, never showed your side, just let our connection quietly die. I replay every snap, every late night text, try to find meaning in what comes next. But love can't live in streaks or numbers are wrong. I gave my heart, now on my own. I stayed online, waiting for a sign. You logged out slowly, leaving nothing behind. Our streak meant nothing, just a line on a screen, a digital echo of what could have been. I gave you my time, I gave you my heart, but it was all just fading, nothing more to start. We laughed, we joked, I thought it was real. Now I'm left with a silence I can't heal. Our streak meant nothing, obviously I was everything, but you were empty. Maybe I loved too much in the digital age, believed a streak could cage a heart's rage. I'll move on, I'll heal, I'll learn to let go, even if love doesn't fit in a number or shape. Our streak meant nothing, but I remember the nights, the laughter, the late talks, the little lights. I keep my heart in a world so fleeting, but love can't survive on absent meeting. Our streak meant nothing, it wasn't enough. I'll keep my heart, I'll rise from this state. We used to talk for hours, laugh until our throats were sore. You said I was your favorite, I believed you more and more. But somewhere along the way, you started drifting, acting strange. The jokes felt hollow, the touch is cold. The person I knew I couldn't hold. I watched the shift, but I denied, thinking it was just a passing tide. You switched up, and I stayed the same. Still loving your fire, still calling your name. The smile I knew turned into a mask. I was holding on, but you left fast. I gave my heart, but you rearranged all the pieces of love that changed. You switched up, I didn't see how easy it was to stop loving me. Your texts got shorter, your replies delayed, your warmth disappeared, your love decayed. I tried to talk, tried to understand, but you were slipping right through my hands. I replayed our memories, every fight, every kiss, hoping I'd finally hold you in all of this. But the person I loved is not the one I see, and it's hard to breathe when love leaves quietly. You didn't say goodbye, just changed the scene and left me stuck in what might have been. You switched up, and I stayed the same. Still loving your fire, still calling your name. The smile I knew turned into a mask. I didn't see how easy it was to stop loving me. Maybe I loved too much too soon while you found another tune. I'll heal, I'll learn, I'll break, I'll mend, but it hurts to watch a lover bend. You switched up, I can't rewind. Memories fade, but you're on my mind. The love we had, it slipped away and left me here where I can't stay. You switched up, and I'm left to see how love can end so silently. Your phone was dying, but you stayed, talking to me in the dim parade. Every word was heavy, every laugh was slow, but I didn't care, I just needed you close. We whispered dreams in the half-lit room, promised forever under the glow of your gloom. But love on low power fades too fast, and I didn't see how long we wouldn't last. The screen went black, the words fell short. I didn't know this was the last report. Low battery love, fading in the night. Your heart ran out before we could fight. I held on to sparks, but they slipped away. Now I'm staring at darkness where you used to stay. We were bright once, now it's dim above. I lost you warmth and a low battery love. You smiled faintly, said just one more hour. I believed every word, gave you all my power, but your light flickered, your voice grew thin. I felt the cold as it crept within. I replay the night when you were all mine, every battery icon, a warning sign. I should have known love can't survive when your spark dies while still alive. I watch your screen fade, watch you go. Silent goodbye in a faint low battery love. It's over, it's gone. Fading echoes of a once bright song. I can't rewind, I can't press play. Just hold the memory as it slips away. We burned too bright, then fell from above. I lost you to a low battery love. You said I felt like summer, like sunlight on your skin. You held me like forever was finally settling in. We made plans past September, talked about moving away. Now I'm just a memory you don't replay. You traced my name like it mattered, like it would always stay. Funny how always turned into anyway. I was your right time, wrong life, your comfort in between. But I didn't know I was temporary in your dream. I was just a phase you went through, a chapter you grew. You said I'd change your whole world. Guess that wasn't true. You let me love for a while, then slowly pulled away. I was forever in my heart, but I was just your face. You still wear the sweater you stole from me that night, but you don't wear the feelings you swore were right. I see you smiling in pictures like I never existed at all, like I wasn't the one you used to call. Was I just practice loving, just something to replace? Did you ever see a future when you looked at my face? I built a home in your arms, you rent space in mine. I thought we were a lifetime, you were passing time. I was just a phase you needed, a lesson you completed. You said it was different, guess I scrolled through the feed, my heart froze. Saw your face with someone I don't know. The caption you wrote, the way you smiled, it wasn't me you wanted to hold a while. I traced every post, every little clue, tried to pretend I didn't see through. We used to share our songs on nights, now you're tagging them in someone else's life. I replay our memories in my head, every laugh, every word you said. You reposted someone else while I'm stuck loving your ghost myself. The pictures we made now faded in view, replaced by someone new. I gave you my heart, I gave you my time, now it's likes and texts that are mine. You reposted someone else and left me in the past, overwhelmed. I remember your stories, your late night glow, the secrets we shared no one else would know. Now your notifications buzz in my chest, but it's someone else who gets the best. I thought I mattered, I thought it was us. Turns out love isn't always enough. I scroll and wonder if you ever cared, or if my place in your heart was just there. I wish I could delete what I see, but the screen won't let me be free. You reposted someone else while I'm stuck loving your ghost myself. The pictures we made now faded in view, replaced by someone new. I gave you my heart, I gave you my time, now it's likes and texts that are mine. You reposted someone else and left me in the past, overwhelmed. Maybe I loved too loud, too clear, while you only loved what was near. I'll heal, I'll move, I'll find my way, but I'll remember this quiet heartbreak day. You reposted someone else, and I'm learning to let go of myself. I'll save my heart, I'll save my soul, even if you never notice at all. You reposted someone else, but I'll remember, I'll survive the loss of us. I watched you smile, I watched you glow, but I was just a shadow you didn't show. Every laugh, every plan we made, I felt like a KO in the love you played. You wrote your story bright and bold, I was just a line that didn't hold. I gave my heart like it was the lead, but you only cast me for what you need. I thought we had a love that was ours, but I stayed up waiting for your call while you were shining, having it all. Every inside joke, every secret smile, I replayed alone, mile after mile. I tried to fight for a bigger role, but you loved me softly, never whole. I memorized lines I shouldn't know, fell for a story you wouldn't show. I gave my love like a leading part, but you kept your feelings in the dark. I wasn't the main character, just a face in the frame, nothing spectacular. You held the spotlight, I held the pain. Love you fiercely, got nothing in exchange. I gave my all, I gave my heart, but I was a side story from the start. I wasn't the main character, just a shadow in your chapter. Maybe I loved too much too deep, while you stayed awake in your own key. I'll rewrite my story, take the lead, but I'll remember the love you didn't need. I wasn't the main character, but I loved you like it was spectacular. I'll step out of your faded scene, find a love that makes me feel seen. I gave my all, I gave my heart, but I was a side story from the start. I wasn't the main character, but I'll be the hero of my own chapter. We kept us in the shadows, low light, no names, inside jokes in quiet corners, no pictures, no claims. You said love's better hidden, safer that way, but hiding doesn't stop a heart from breaking someday. I was your after midnight, your almost everything, but in the daylight I wasn't anything. You'd hold my hand in secret, let it go in public space. I learned how to smile softly while losing my place. Private story, public pain, crying in the pouring rain. We were real behind closed doors, but invisible on every floor. You kept my love on your page like I was something to contain. We were a secret you could keep. Now I'm the one who weeps. You post your life like I'm not there, like I was never in your air, laughing loud with someone new, like I meant less than I knew. I memorized your whispered vows, the forevers and the somehows, but when the world came into view, you never chose me in that room. Was I just convenience Maybe love should never feel like something you conceal. If I mattered like you said, why was I the one unsaid? Private story, public pain, I still choose you again. But love that lives in hiding is love that slowly caves in. You never had to say my name, and that's what caused the pain. We never had a label, never drew a line. Just late night conversations and your hand in mine. We said we didn't need it, said we let it flow. But feelings don't stay casual when they start to grow. You kissed me like it mattered, like I was more than air. But every time I asked you, you'd say, let's not go there. I live between your maybe and your will to see. I gave you all my certainty, you gave uncertainty. We were never official, but it felt so real to me. No status, no title, just you tangled up with me. You said we didn't need it, that love should just be simple. But when you walked away, it broke me like it was official. You met my friends like it was nothing, stayed the night like it was home. Talked about next summer like we weren't alone. But when someone asked you what we were, you'd laugh and change the pace. I'd stand there smiling softly while my heart fell out of place. Was I just convenient? Just something undefined? It's easier to leave someone when you never draw the line. I held on to your promises you never meant to keep. You kept it light and casual, I fell in way too deep. We were never official, but you were everything to me. No proof, no pictures, just invisible history. You said we didn't need it, the labels only complicate. But it's hard to heal from heartbreak when it wasn't even a relationship. Baby, I should have known from the start of this. If you don't define love, you can't define the miss. We were never official, but my tears are real tonight. No anniversary to mourn, no wrong and no right. Just a love without a name that somehow still feels fatal. Guess it's easier to walk away when we were never official. You'd smile at me in passing, say the things I wanted to hear, but your eyes never lingered, your heart never drew near. I gave you pieces of myself, the kind you can't undo, but every time I reach for more, you step back quiet, cool. I thought we had something real, but love is more than how we feel. You liked but didn't love, left me wishing for enough. You held me in a shallow way, never wanted me to stay. I gave my all, I opened wide, but you kept me at the side. You liked but didn't love, and I lost what I was dreaming of. We laughed, we talked, we shared the night, but there was never a fight. No fight because you never tried, no fight because you never cried. I memorized your every line, tried to make your heart align, but liking isn't staying true, and loving isn't something you just do. Oh, we waited for signs I never saw, ignored the distance, ignored the flaw. You liked but didn't love, left me wishing for enough. You held me in a shallow way, never wanted me to stay. I gave my all, I opened wide, but you kept me at the side. You liked but didn't love, and I lost what I was dreaming of. Maybe I gave too much too soon, but I believe we'd reach the moon. I'll heal, I'll learn, I'll find my way, but I'll remember the games you played. You liked but didn't love, a gentle hurt, not enough. I'll move on, I'll let you go, but the echoes of your almost show will linger in my heart above, because you liked but didn't love. I thought I was permanent, pinned in your life like I belonged. Every laugh, every word we shared, I thought it made us strong. But you moved on like a story saved, edited me out without a care. I was just a highlight for a moment, now I'm nothing but thin air. I held your heart like it was mine, but you treated me like borrowed time. I was a temporary pin, something you kept just for the spin, a click, a tap, a fleeting stay, then a race when now I can't get back in. Your stories still pop up in my feed, smiling at someone else's need. I trace the messages we never sent. Every maybe I misinterpreted. I stayed for the love that you feigned, believed in us while you remained. A fleeting thought, a passing glance, a love I thought deserved a chance. I put my heart on permanent display while you treated me like I'd fade away. I was a temporary pin, something you kept just for the spin. A click, a tap, a fleeting stay, then erase when you found your way. I gave you my all, my center, my core, but you treated me like I was nothing more. I was a temporary pain, and now I can't get back in. Maybe I love too openly, too fast. Believed in a future that couldn't last. Oh, I'll heal, I'll move, I'll pin my heart elsewhere, but I'll remember the silence you left there. I was a temporary pin, held for a moment then left dim. I thought we were more than a fleeting touch, but I gave you my heart and it wasn't enough. I learned to unpin, to let it go, to love myself more than you ever know. I was a temporary pin, but I'll stay permanent in my own skin. Midnight calls and blurry screens. You said I was your in-between. Send me songs that felt so real, and now I don't know what was real. No big fight, no slam doors, just less of you than before. Replies got shorter, colder, slow. I felt you leaving, but didn't know. Your soft blocked my heart. No goodbye, just turned us down and let it die. No final words, no shattered parts, just quiet distance in the dark. You didn't break me from the start, you just soft blocked my heart. You still watch but never speak, act like I'm just last week. I stayed up waiting for your name. You stayed calm, I took the blame. Forever had a hidden clause. I loved you without a pause. You didn't need to disappear to make it clear you're not here. You soft blocked my heart, so while you were halfway gone. I held on to every word, you were already moving on. You soft blocked my heart, that's all. A silent, almost gentle fall. No closure, just a quiet scar. Close enough, but still too far. You didn't leave without a heart. You just soft blocked my heart. We didn't scream, we didn't fight, just faded slowly out of sight. No thunder, no door slammed in rage, just a quiet drift. Page by page, we said forever, we swore we'd stay, but the colors dulled and slipped away. I watched your smile turn distant small, and I couldn't reach you through it all. The silence grew where words used to live. I gave my all you forgot to give. We expired quietly, no one heard, no loud goodbyes, no final word, just hearts that softened, slowly broke. Our love dissolved in whispered smoke. No headlines, no dramatic scene, just a love that faded in between. We didn't end, we simply ceased. We expired quietly, lost our peace. We shared dreams we couldn't hold, stories half written, left untold. I traced the lines where you once smiled. Now I feel the distance stretch a mile. Your hand slipped mine without a fight. Our spark dimmed slowly in the night. I still remember the warmth we shared, but now I'm left with empty air. No shouting, no blame to say, just soft decay day after day. We expired quietly, no one knew the love we had just withdrew. No shattered glass, no sudden pain, just hearts that faded then remain. No headlines, no dramatic scene, just a love that lived in between. We didn't end, we simply ceased. We expired quietly, lost our peace. Maybe love can die this way, slowly slipping day by day. I can't accuse, I can't defend, just mourn a story with no end. We expire quietly, in scene a gentle death where we had been. No fireworks, no last refrain, just a quiet echo